Good morning, Brian. Thank you for coming. Please help yourself to breakfast, anonymously sponsored. We're embarking on the Yontif of Sukkahs, and we have a principle. Hametzayer patim in the Sukkah. If you're uncomfortable, you don't have to sit in the Sukkah. So if it's freezing outside, you don't have to sit in the Sukkah. If it's raining and you have more chicken soup than you think, you don't have to continue eating the Sukkah. Here's the problem. We say in Perigard, the more effort you put into it, the bigger the reward. So if it's raining outside and it's freezing, you go to shul, you get an extra mitzvah. If it's cold and freezing, again, you get an extra mitzvah. Why, when it comes to sukkahs, hametzayer patim in the sukkah? If you are in distress, you don't have to sit in the sukkah. So the Rabbi says that the sukkah is called Tzil Devenu, so the shade of faith. That's what the Zohar interpretation. It's something very special. When you sit into the sukkah, you're supposed to really, it's like an otherworldly thing. You're not supposed to feel discomfort because you are so engrossed in the sukkah, you're really taken out of the sukkah. So you're in a spiritual, very high spiritual level. If you're not at that high spiritual level, it means the sukkah hasn't really reached you to be self-nullification. So you haven't reached you what sukkah is all about, therefore you're part of the sukkah. However, the Tzemach said that, but Lubavitcher Rebbe says that it has an interesting interpretation. Hametzayer patim in sukkah. Hametzayer, if you're in distress, partner, how do you get rid of distress? Min sukkah, sitting in the sukkah, just the opposite. That's what the Tzemach said that reads hametzayer patim in a sukkah a little differently. He says hametzayer, if you are in distress, partner, how do you get rid of distress? Min sukkah, from sitting in the sukkah. That's how you get rid of distress.
So whether it rains or not, he's saying.
Yeah, I mean, obviously you're not supposed to sit in the rain, but it's a hint. The Hasidic Rebbe, they say anything with Nachlas Yaakov. The Ramah says if you sit in the sukkah when it's raining, you're a fool. Ahead of you. That's what the Ramah says. However, the Nachlas Yaakov says that when sitting in the sukkah, you should be oblivious of any pain or discomfort. So the joy of being able to sit in the sukkah should transfer any annoyance. Such only a fool feels distress when it's sitting in the sukkah. Again, it's a Hasidic interpretation. If it's raining, it's freezing, you're uncomfortable, don't sit in the sukkah. But the Hasidim have a novel way of trying to bring a little joy even into a situation which could be distressful. Have a wonderful Yontif.